So hello guys, welcome back to the channel. In this video, we'll cover this amazing lab on the basis of request of many participants. So first of all, click on Start Lab and open the Cloud Console incognito window. Now if you are new to this channel, like the video and subscribe the channel, and let's get started. So first of all, open the console like this, and here it is getting signed in automatically. If it asks for username and password, check the lab for it. And if you get any kind of sign in error, I will show you if I get. So if you get any kind of error, what you need to do, you need to just close this window and just open the console again. So just try to open the console again if you get this kind of error. Okay, let me show you how you have to do. Just again process this same thing. Here just click on I agree and then click on agree and continue. Once you have done this, we have to create a cluster. On the search box type Kubernetes. So just type Kubernetes and you can see here cluster is there. Just click on it, and if cluster is not visible, just click on Kubernetes engine. Now wait for the page to open. Basically here we have to create a cluster and then make the modification in the node pool and deploy a sample workload. So don't need to worry, I will show you step by step guide and you'll be able to complete it together. So let's click on create. Now here we have to create a standard cluster. You can see here we have to create a standard cluster. Click on it. Now by default autopilot cluster has been autopilot cluster will be open. So from the top you have to just switch it to standard cluster. Now click on get started and remove this unwanted pop-up if you are getting like this, and click on switch. Now again click on switch to standard cluster. Once you have click on switch, a new page will open. So it will take some time, so wait for it. Now for the name, what you need to read the name will be as per the lab instruction. Now copy the name from here, basically point number 6 on the lab instruction, and just paste over here. Now here you have to update the zone. Here you don't have to update the region like this, you have to update the zone. But if they update like here, instead of region, zone is mentioned, then select zone. And if region is selected, select region. So here it's zone as per latest update of the lab. Now here you have to select appropriate zone. Okay, so for verification of the zone, you can see it's Europe West 4A, so you have to select this one. If you have US Central 1A, then select US Central 1A. Like this, you have to select the zone and region. Once you have done all these things, what you need to do, you need to just click on create. And the cluster creation may take 5 to 10 minutes, so you need to wait for it. And meanwhile, if you haven't liked the video yet, like the video and do subscribe the channel and share with your community members. Now wait for the cluster to get created. Here you can also open the cluster too. Let me show you. You have to just click over here. Let me show you. First of all, refresh it. Now here you can see standard cluster is in creation mode. You can see here it is being created. Just click on it. It will show the more details about the cluster. And here only we have to modify the nodes also. So wait for the cluster to get created. Once it's 100%, we will be able to move to the next step of this lab. Once it is created, it will show like this. Okay, now here we have to just modify the node pool. So here what you can do, once the cluster is created, let me show you what we have to do. Now here once the cluster is ready, what you need to do, let's see. Here basically you have to just go back. So here you have to click on the nodes, and then first of all let's check the score. So here once you get the score, we have to do modification. From here you can see we have to resize the node. So here just click on default pool, and here you have to just click on resize and update number 3 to 4. As per the lab instruction, it is 4 only. Now if they update the value, what you need to do, You need to just come over here and update according to the lab. Like currently it's 4, it might update it to 1 4 5. Depending on the lab instruction, you have to resize the pool. Now wait for this pool to get created, and once it gets created, we will move forward to the deployment section of the lab. So let's wait. Finally, you can see here node pool is updated and is showing success status. Now when you will try to check the score, instantly you may not get the score because they have clearly mentioned that it may take few minutes, and few minutes maybe 2 minutes, 3 minutes, even 5 minutes. So you can either wait, but I will recommend, if you are not getting the score, if you have proceeded like I have done, you'll definitely get the score. So you can just do one thing. Let's move to the last step, basically the task number 3 of deploying a sample workload. So let's move to here. Here basically we have to create a deployment. So from here you can see multiple options are here, but we have to click on the workloads only. You can see here they have mentioned it clearly on the lab instructions too. Now click on the workloads and here click on create deployment. Now name will be different as per the lab instruction. Okay, so the name will be different as per the lab instruction. You have to just copy from here to here carefully. Just copy carefully like I'm doing, and you have to just copy carefully. Okay, just paste over here and do not change anything. Just click on deploy and wait for it to get deployed, and once it's deployed we'll be done with the lab. Do like the video and subscribe the channel. Also check the playlist for other skill badges and labs. Then if you want to participate in the arcade program, you can check the description of this video. I've shared all the details in the videos too. So do check the playlist, do like the video and subscribe the channel. Also share with your communities, and if you need any other labs you can comment down below. Now once it is ready, we will move forward to the lab instructions and check the score. So let's move ahead and check the score. So you can see we got the score, and that's how we have to complete this lab. You can see we got the score for both the tasks, and we are finally done with the lab guys. Do like the video and subscribe the channel. See you soon.